it's 40.
Well, we'll see how things improve after the games.
Yeah. You know, the weather may improve, the mood may not.
It is 6 minutes after 8 o'clock, the local station, the mighty 1630, KCJJ.
Well, of course, you're talking about the Iowa-Wisconsin game, football game on Saturday. Sunday, the crossover at Kinnick with the Hawkeye women basketball team taking on, was it DePaul?
Yeah.
And that's in the afternoon, like 3. And in the morning, you can be part of the Team Breast Friends Rack Run. Patty Frantz is here. Hi.
Thanks for having us.
Always good to see you. So this is, how many years have you been doing this?
This is year number 9 for
the
okay, 5K.
So closing in on 10. That's cool. So it is, again, this Sunday. Where is it located this year?
It's at Terry Trueblood Rec Area.
Mm-hmm.
We will be starting the chip timers, those people that run and want to time their 5K, at 10 o'clock sharp, followed by the family fun run about 10 minutes later, so that we
give them a
keep
head
the
start.
Path clear. Yep, we want to hurry around that little 3-mile racetrack and then clean up, because we're all going to Kinnick too.
There's
go. Plenty of time.
Yeah. That's going to be a fun day.
And it'll be decent, right now, decent weather, jacket weather.
Yeah.
You know, or sweatshirt, low 50s. But my wife last week had a mastectomy. This is the second time we've had, she's had breast cancer. We've been dealing with cancer since I had it. We lost our dog due to it. My daughter-in-law had breast cancer, and then my wife, and now my wife's got it again.
It affects 1 in 8 people, which is a very staggering statistic.
Right.
But the success rate is like 98%. And early detection is the key to that.
Right. And it is, it may be 1 in 8, but it's probably 9 out of 10 people are affiliated with somebody or know somebody or are related to somebody who's had it.
Correct. Yes.
So you talk about, the instances of it. It's a ripple effect. It affects families. It affects friends, co-workers, everything.
It sure does. And when Team Breast Friends formed in 2014, our goal was to help the breast cancer patients in the corridor. We wanted to keep the money that we raise local. And in that almost 10 years we've been together, we've raised $500,000.
Wow, that's wonderful.
So we've been able to give grants to the breast cancer patients. They just go on our website and fill out the application for funding. We've also done funding for research at the U of I. If you don't have the research, we won't find the cure.
Right.
And then at Mercy Hospital, we have given money there for mammograms, and to Helen Nassif Center in Cedar Rapids. We help them with physical therapy. We provide an education book to the breast cancer patient.
Well, and keep in mind, this grant money is used for other things like, get an Uber for an appointment, pay for prescriptions, things like that.
It sure does. It helps every little bit for those deductibles that are left over after the insurance steps in.
Those damn deductibles.
Yes. So Team Breast Friends
end up being a lot.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And that's what Team Breast Friends is all about. And that's why we do so many events. We're dine-outs. We're doing Zumba. We're doing a deadlift at Tiff and Drew Murphy's later this month. We just need more public awareness that we are here to help. We are a small little group of women in Iowa City, but we sure enjoy raising funds to help breast cancer patients.
Right now, I know, other than my wife, I know very well 2 other women that are going through this. And I know a man that is also concerned about it, because it doesn't as often as women, but it does affect men too.
Oh, sure.
It is very rare, the diagnosis for men. You're right. But it can happen. So, and like I just visited with the Liberty High School volleyball team about a couple weeks ago, and I said nobody is too young anymore, it seems
true.
like. And I know I kind of use the phrase, if you feel something, say something.
Right.
That's the important thing. Don't think that it'll go away or ignore it. please seek medical help as quickly as possible.
Yeah, and it's, like you said, you got to speak up because, if you detect it early enough, the success rate, the survival rate is much higher.
Now, the CDC, these agencies have gone up and down about how often you should have a mammogram. My wife has been insistent on that yearly. And the minute she felt something, she went, directly to her doctor and had a mammogram, and that's what it showed.
Yeah, and I think they're saying now the baseline at 40 for females, and to continue every single year. Because lots of times they can find it in a very minute, tiny, they can see that on the
it's
film.
amazing. It's
yes.
amazing.
So mammograms are so crucial.
Yep. There's no other way around it.
No. And on Sunday, when we have the 5K at Terry Trueblood, we'll be celebrating the survivors, and we'll be thanking our angels in heaven if they can provide some good sunny weather.
Yeah, doesn't look horrible. I mean, you've run in worse weather. I can remember, but so it may be a little chilly, but that's what that's why God made sweatshirts.
Yes. And Jamie Skay, the cross-country coach at City High for the boys team, they come out, they mark the route for us. The boys help volunteer out on the route, make sure people are running the right way. They're just really helpful. And those kids are
running
there.
the right way. Is there a wrong way to run?
Well, you can turn and
Not
you can-
technique.
Okay.
They're not judging your technique. Just turn here.
Yes.
That's how.
I've been told I run the wrong way, but I'm going in the right direction.
There you go.
So we look forward to Sunday at 10 o'clock at Terry Trueblood.
Now, if you haven't signed up yet, you can still sign up?
You can still go online, go to our website. There's an online registration area that you can click, or you can even, if you're unsure of Sunday and you wake up Sunday morning, you say, hey, I'm going to go raise some money for breast cancer. Come on out to the Terry Trueblood Lodge about 9, and we'll do on-site registration.
And all the money goes to your programs?
Goes to breast cancer patients if we're in the corridor.
And you got a lot of people volunteering to help you so that you can use all that money.
We sure can. We can keep it local.
Yep. Well, it's always a great event. It's I seem to always work on Sundays, so when I'm driving home, I see you guys running and everything, and there's usually a huge crowd, and hopefully Sunday will be the same. What's the website where you can go and register?
TeamBreastFriends.org.
.org. Okay.
Yeah.
And if you just Google rack run, and it should
comes
pop
right
up. Yeah.
It sure
And
does.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and again, as Patty said and Steve said, it's so important to get checked, especially once you hit 40. And if you ever, as you said, if you feel something, say something. Talk to a doctor. Don't be it's a scary thing, but the good news is we're in a community where we have some of the best doctors in the world and the best technology to keep that survival rate up.
Yes, we're very lucky here in Iowa City.
Now, do you run?
Oh, heavens no. I have 2 new knees. I can't run.
Oh, so yeah, you're not going to break them in
No.
or break them.
No.
Does that hurt? They're talking about my knee.
Just get it done.
Yeah?
You'll feel better. Oh, yes.
Is it going to hurt?
Well, a little bit, but I'm glad I did, because now I can move and get things done at the events. We have to hustle a lot, and
Sure.
I can carry things now, and you'll be happy to have it all done.
Well, yeah, because when we were kids and our friends would get hurt in athletics or something, a knee injury was devastating. You'd be on crutches for 6 months or something, and I think the technology is a lot better now.
Very advanced.
How long were you?
6 weeks, maybe.
Yeah.
No time to sit down. We have things to do with Team Breast Friends, so I just paced it.
I admire your energy. I can tell you that. So
I might call you for reaffirming.
Please do.
yeah, you got enough on your plate, don't you? Well, again, the rack run is this Sunday. You can register at teambreastfriends.org right now, or even the day of the event down at the True Blood Lodge starting at 9 o'clock. So race starts at 10, and it's going to be I'm sure it'll be a wonderful time, as it always is.
Yes, I look forward to seeing everyone out there doing the race, cleaning up, and getting over to Kinnick.
There you go. Thanks, Patty. We really appreciate you coming in.
Thank
Stop
you.
by any